everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog. Last events of the CSOP before the main event tournament. Main event, if you didn't know, is next weekend. Not this coming weekend, but next weekend, September 1, 2, and 3. This weekend, August 25th, 26th, 27th, 3 events this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, we're at Bella Banquets in Countryside. Saturday, we're at the Delta Marriott in Willowbrook. Sunday, we're at the Elgin Lodge. 4 CSOP events left. You got the short deck tournament on Friday. You got the flip and go on Saturday, which is flipping crazy. And then you got 2 events on Sunday. The $180 Mega Stack at noon, and then the $50 Crazy Pineapple Tournament as well. So you have 4 events left, double points on Sunday. It's a race to the finish, 4 events left to earn points to get in the top 20. Theoretically, you could go on a mad dash this weekend, bang out some points, and get yourself a free seat. Which also holds water in this theory that if somebody could theoretically come in on the last weekend and get into the top 20 with some massive finishes, you probably need to come out. If you're in anywhere in the top 40, you should be trying to get into this free stuff. You only got to be in the top 20. Should be great. So let us know if you have any questions about that. Friday, we are at Countryside. You've still got all of the regular tournaments, so the Bird at 2, Second Chance at 4, 630 Deep Stack. The Deep Stack in Bella has been very good to us lately, anywhere from 60 to 70 players in it. And then the 8:30 time slot is going to be the $50 short deck tournament. If you never played a short deck tournament, it's super fun. There's only one thing you got to remember in short deck. One, there's no 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, so you got less than a full deck, which it will be safe to say there will be many not playing with a full deck jokes. Ha ha ha. Should be great. That's short deck tournament means literally there are less cards in the deck. Now because there are less cards in the deck, there is one major change when playing short deck that you need to be aware of. A flush beats a full house. I'm going to say it again. A flush beats a full house. It's the only time in the tournament, poker industry, cash games, anything where a flush beats a full house. And the reason that is that there are less cards in the deck, so mathematically it is harder to make a flush than it is to make a full house. Actually, sets are significantly higher in this one because if you got pocket 7s, there are less cards in the deck, which means theoretically you got a better chance of hitting a 7 or 8 or whatever your pocket pair is. So pairs are great. You're going to hit a lot of sets. Flushes are really good. You're going to have quads to beat a flush or a straight flush. But that's kind of normal. So it goes high card, pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, full house, no, straight, then full house, then flush, quads, straight flush. All the good stuff. Just know, and the main thing you got to remember, and we'll say it over and over again, flush beats a full house. That's all you got to know about short deck. Other than that, it's super fun and action-packed because there are more chances that you're going to get premium cards because there are less crappy cards out there. So play some short deck on Friday. Saturday, we're going to be at the Delta Marriott in Willowbrook. The air's better. It's not great. I know. But we're doing our best and trying to make it as comfortable as possible. It's not unbearable. It's not your normal standard poker room that's like 60 degrees. It's like 71, 72. So it's not great. It's like going to your grandparents' house in the 80s and they're like, we turn the air on. No, we can't. Just imagine you're at your grandparents' house playing poker. That's where I learned. Maybe some of you learn that way. Should be a blast. It'll be fun. Saturday, you've got the 2 o'clock Bird. 4 o'clock is the Saturday Stacks. Saturday Stacks in Willowbrook have been massive, 60 on a short night and 85 to 90 plus on the good days. So I'm expecting a great turnout for the 4 o'clock. And then something completely new and different. The 7:30 time slot on Saturday is going to be the CSOP event, $40 flip and go. I got to get out my sheet here because I'm going to have to remember what to do. $40 flip and go. Cost you $40 to get in. It's a flip, which means there are going to be 10 players. You got 1 hour to register. Registration ends at 8:30, I believe. Don't hold me 100% to that. No, that's right, 8:30. Hour of flips. And what happens is, as soon as there's 10 players, everybody gets dealt cards. The winner of that hand advances to the final stage of the tournament, which is the top 10% of all of the flip and goes that happen, which means you're in the money, and you play a regular tournament at that point at 25K starting stacks, 15-minute levels. Super fun. There's a $10 flip and go pass. So the first time you do a flip, you got to pay $50, and that will get you dealt 3 cards. I know, listen to me. You dealt 3 cards, and you're going to get the full starting stack of 25K. If you don't do the flip and go pass, you're going to start with less chips, and you only get 2 cards. Because it's a flip and go. We want to make it a little bit more interesting, give you some time to peel some cards there. It's going to be played like a crazy pineapple hand, meaning everybody's going to get dealt 3 cards. We're going to deal out a flop. You're going to discard 1, and then the turn of the river comes. Should be a blast. Should be fun. We've never tried it before. Should be exciting. It's a flip and go. I plan on trying at least 1 or 2. Should be a blast and should be fun. You got to win your flip in order to advance to the money. Once you win 1 flip, you're into the money. Should be great. Should be a fun turnout. Something new. Come out and check it out. If you have any questions about the flip and go, hit me up in the comment section. That brings us to Sunday. Sunday is in Elgin at the Moose Lodge, August 27th. The last 2 CSOP events are on Sunday. You also have all kinds of good stuff going on. So let's start with the tournament. CSOP event number 42 or something. Yeah, 42 is the noon start $180 Mega Stack. Standard Mega Stack tournament. You get the full 80K in chips if you do the $10 add-on the bonus, or do a double add-on for 20 bucks. You get 80K in chips, 15-minute levels for the first 10, 20-minute levels after that, 30-minute levels at the final table. Should be a great turnout in Elgin. Last time we did Mega Stack there, I think it was like 60 something or 70, which for Elgin is a great spot. They got really good air conditioning there too. Great deals on some hot dogs, hamburgers, pizzas, all kinds of great food there as well. You know, snack bar type food. But it's good, I promise you. So that's a noon tournament. And then at 4 p.m., we have the $50 Crazy Pineapple. That's the last CSOP event of the CSOP Chicago Series of Poker 2023. It's your last bet. Mega Stack and the Crazy Pineapple tournament at 4 p.m. will be double points. Again, Crazy Pineapple, we just talked about it. So we get dealt 3 cards, you bet pre-flop, the flop comes out. Before the betting on the flop, everybody has to discard a card who is still in. Makes for an interesting game. It's super fun. It's a great way to get into those kind of mixed games, but still be very confident in your no-limit play. If you ever think like, man, I had aces, I wish I'd have had ace-king instead of aces here. Well, boom, if you had ace-ace-king, just get rid of one of them aces. I don't know if it's a great game theory optimal play there to dump aces, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Flop 3 kings, get rid of that ace. So that's the 2 CSOP events on Sunday. Still got the early bird at 2 p.m. We're doing it 6:30. CSOP main event satellite instead of the Action Jackson. Updating the website as we currently speak, so if you look at it now and you don't see it changed, it will be changed shortly. We are doing a 6:30 $50 satellite, $5 add-on. Will get you 15K in chips, 15-minute levels. CCG will add 1 main event seat to that satellite, which means for every 10 players, there will be a CSOP main event seat given away, plus the bonus seat, which means worst case scenario is 1 seat. Worst case scenario should be two in that tournament. So should be awesome. I'm expecting it to be like maybe 2 tables. I think as people get knocked out of the Mega Stack and the Crazy Pineapple, this will be a great option to play in. Late registration, just like a normal, Sunday special kind of deal. So should be awesome. Late reg until the first 5 levels, which is like 8 o'clock, right in there. Sorry, trying to read 5 different things at once. Also, cash game players. If you start the cash game by 12:30 p.m. and you play until 3 p.m., we were giving away another CSOP main event seat. So Elgin players, come on out early if you're a cash game player. If you missed all your cash game giveaways during the last 8 or 10 weeks, don't worry about it. We got it for you. The CSOP main event seat, we will give one away at 3 p.m. for cash game players, but you do have to be playing by 12:30. The game starts later. It's got to be going by 1 o'clock. You have to be there by 12:30. If we don't get a game started till 1, only the players that are there at 12:30 would be eligible. Come and see and find out. I guarantee a game will start early, so if you're always there on Elgin thinking, I wish a cash game was going because I don't want to play a tournament, now's your chance. Plus, we're going to throw on a $400 seat as well, giveaway at 3 p.m. So that means there is a massive stuff to give away this weekend. Should be a blast. Come on out. Let me know if you have any questions. Super Sunday, great Saturday with the flip and go, and a short deck on Friday means just a wild weekend at CCG to finish up the CSOP, and then it all winds down in the beginning of September for the CSOP main event. So if you have any questions, like I said, hit me up. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.